Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, we're still here at the dilapidated temple. Um, I just remembered, Hanbei over here. Now that we have the Mortal Blade, we can basically. What's the right way to put it? I don't want to say like finish off his quest line because it's not a quest line, but he is undying. But we have the Mortal Blade, so now he can actually die. So he's probably he'll ask us
That
to kill him.
swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say, swinging one sword is a cure for boredom. Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time. This temple attracts certainly, and I suppose that interesting.
All right, I wonder if I have to do the training. I'm hoping I don't have to do the training with him. I'm hoping that I can just put him out of his misery. Let's see if resting helps.
That sword on your back.
There we go.
What is it?
The Mortal Blade.
What? It's real? You don't suppose you could use it to end this curse of mine?
I will. Of course.
Thank you. A man with your skill could grant a merciful death, couldn't you?
Leave it to me.
Splendid. I must give my thanks to Sekiro. I will prepare for the beyond. The next time you see me, I'll be ready.
Alright. Notice he's standing. Will rest, and he will not be standing no more. He'll be kneeling, waiting for his execution. We're starting to get into the darker parts of this game.
I can finally die. My shame for not following my master into death can finally...
You're certain of this?
Yes. I want you to kill me.
As you wish.
Go on. Do it.
Farewell.
Alright, now we got the Hidden Tooth. The Hidden Tooth is basically like a reusable bite down. Bite downs kill you. You can use it if you're... It's very niche. I have never found a real use. You know what? That's not true. I remember using the bite down in like some stupid grind that I was trying to do. I can't remember why. Like, very rarely will you see a use for bite down or the Hidden Tooth. Kind of useless. But, alright, so that is taken care of. So let's go see the Divine Child and make sure all her crap is going good, I suppose.
No. Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air? Are you there?
Your eyes.
You have returned, Shinobi of the Divine Air. It appears I have succeeded in becoming the cradle. Could you please take my hand?
Yes. What?
It is cold, much like an ice house, which is why, see? My tears. They freeze as they flow down my face. These frozen tears. Take them.
So this is an item for one of the endings. This is actually an ending item. One of the items you need for one of the endings. So We actually have acquired one of the endings right here.
Frozen tears. Does this mean...
Yes, I believe this is what the text referred to as cold dragon tears. The divine heir must drink them together with the dragon tears of the divine realm. If he does so, I believe Lord Kuro will be able to rest within the cradle. Shinobi of the divine heir, what would you ask of me?
What is it?
Hold out your hand.
All right.
Bless us with a silvery harvest.
Now we have a new rice.
It's cold.
With my body so cold, the rice shines with an icy gleam.
It's like fine snow.
That is true. Then that is what we shall call it. Shinobi of the divine heir, this fine snow is yours.
Nice. Now we have fine snow, which is basically rice on crack.
Rice is precious. Please return should you want for more.
It's pretty dope.
Shinobi of the divine heir, I look forward to the time we next meet.
So the way that I experienced it, I want to say this is how it goes. So it goes, pellet is the weakest, then rice is better than pellets, and then fine snow is better than rice, and then the sweet rice balls that Kuro gives you are absolutely the best. They heal you the most and they stay up the longest. And then they trick you into using one of these, and you only get 2 in the whole game. And then these you can come replenish as much as you want. Now that we have fine snow, we cannot get any more rice, so we'll probably stop using rice and we'll just start using fine snow instead. Because now when we come back to the divine child, she actually might make us use the 2 rice anyways, but she's only going to give us fine snow from now on. But there's a good chance I could use the fine snow and then come back to get fine snow, and she's going to be like, no, 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 you have rice. Eat your rice, sir. Okay, so that is actually pushed along. So we are basically ready to move on to the divine realm. And if you remember when we were talking to Kuro, the key to the divine realm, now that we have the scent, is at the wedding cave, or the whatever they call this. Sorry. Cough in your ear. Alright. Here we go, guys. We got a pretty fucking badass cutscene to watch, so enjoy. Did they really have to give him a wooden cock? For real? Was that necessary? Just saying, we could have gone without seeing this rope man's wooden dick. See his wood. Thanks for that. All right, so this is the Divine Realm. This is the Fountainhead Palace. And as soon as we walk in there, we got the true corrupted monk. Not the apparition that we fought to get here. We got the true corrupted monk. So, we gotta get ourselves prepared. Alright. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. We'll put Akos on. We don't really need any of the Akos or the Divine Confetti, but I like to use it. And sometimes I run out of Spirit Emblems, so we'll put on... we never really touched on Fist of Ash. Fist of Ash will basically do the same thing as your firecrackers, just on a smaller scale. They're a little bit harder to pull off, but they essentially do the same thing. So when I run out of the firecrackers, I'll start using ash instead. So, okay, let's get this fight going. There's a way to get rid of the second phase, and we're not going to do that obviously, but I'll touch on it. I'll try to pull it off for you. Oh yeah, the double doesn't work on her, I forgot. Whoop. See, that's what the ash does. Okay, so second phase, hop on this branch right here. Go over here, and then you can dump and get a death blow. But we're not going to do that because we are... Uh-oh, we're going to die is what we're going to do. So let's wait till stop fucking ghosting around. Do this for a minute. Alright. So you can do that to get rid of the second phase, but we're fighting all phases in this playthrough. Oh my goodness, come on, man. Come on. I deflected that one. God, dude, that's ridiculous. What am I doing wrong? Uh-oh, he's doing it again. I think it's a woman, actually, so she's doing it again. We just keep doing this until she comes back. Come back. Come back to reality. Stop doing what you're doing. No, don't hit me. Fuck, she hit me. Don't hit me. You bitch. There we go. You're back. Hello. Oh, you think you're slick. There we go. Alright, last phase. Let's buff up. Have some ash. 1, 2, 3, 4, dodge, attack, run! Holy moly! Come on. No, don't let her do that. Whoa! Hey, fuck! Yeah, there we go. Die. Yeah. That death scream. Immortality severed. Memory of the true monk. And the dragon tally board. Which, I think with that, let me see. I think the dragon tally board, we can... All of our merchants are like upgraded now. Is that right? Where? There it is. Alright, carved from a large piece of jade, possesses increases stocks and can be purchased. Yeah. So, stocks and shit's all increased with merchants and stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and enhance the attack power. Perfect. We really need to start getting into the prosthetic tools, man. We really need to start getting into the prosthetic tools. Alright, we're going to save for that prosthetic, or for the mid-air prosthetic. Alright, now we are officially welcome into the divine realm, the Fountainhead Palace. Alright. So you gotta be careful with these guys. They will, they'll curse you. And curse is crazy in this game. So this is actually the better way to go. You want to come around this way. And they're not hard, but you don't really... let me kill this one and I'll show you what they do. There's one more over here. But basically what they do is they'll start whistling. Oh, I hit him. You see, you hit them once and they die. Alright. But basically what they do, they'll start playing their flute and they'll cause curse. And curse is crazy in this game. Like, you can't move, you're about to die, and they just charge you. And here, you see that branch over there? We actually might be able to get a look at him. Oh, yeah, you see that branch? See that guy standing on the end of the branch? Yeah, he's a fucking prick. Watch this. You get in the water, and he's like, no you don't. Whoa, yeah. See, he wants to shoot lightning balls at you. So you can't swim until you kill that dude. Alright. So let's kind of poke around real quick and find some loot. I know there's loot around here. There's a guy over there. I think there's some loot over here, right? Yep. All right. Take him out. Let's take this guy out next. Alright. Uh-oh. This is not good. Alright, so with fuck. With these guys, we want to use the Sabimaro because they are weak to poison. And you can tell right there that they Alright, let's let this guy come. This is one of the whistle guys. See, he'll start playing his whistle. See? That was the curse build up right there. Alright, let's go kill this guy that's up here that didn't see us yet. Man, hold the fuck still. There we go. Alright, that was a fail, but whatever. Alright, let's get this guy. Didn't even have to use the Sabimaro on that one. Alright. Got the whoopies. Take them out. Alright. We'll get down there and get all the loot in a second. Let's go ahead and get this fixed. Find snow. Gotcha. Tonto. Alright. Oh, shit. Nice. I don't know how he died so quick, but okay. Sure. Alright, let's kill everything in here before we start grabbing loot. We gotta try to get the flute player. There we go, that's perfect. Alright, and that's it. Got them all. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, I say. Oh, we got our third point, or skill point. We're almost to 4, that's awesome. Alright. Grab that. Precious bait. Sweet. I wonder who dropped that. Some eel liver. Perfect. Alright. Where are we at on time? 24 minutes? Okay. Okay, so now we're probably going to wrap up here in a second, but I want to show you the new grind. Now that we're here at the Fountainhead Palace, we got a new grind. Instead of those little gremlin munchkin guys. We can't do that grind no more. So now we have this one. We just start here. And we just kill these 3 dudes and that's it. They actually drop good stuff. Give good experience. Boom. That's the new grind for a little bit. But I'm gonna cut real quick and I'm gonna do this until we get to 4 points and then we're gonna wrap up. So I'll be give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and put the Ceremential Tonto back. Alright, let's get rid of our Demon Bell. I went ahead and went to the Demon Bell and just to make sure we're getting good items when I was doing the grind. And that only took like literally 2 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. Unlike the last time I did a cut like that, it took me fucking damn near 50 minutes. I was pissed. But let's go ahead and do get some skills. I really need to start digging into the prosthetic tree. What's this one? Projected force. We definitely want that. Alright, perfect. Alright guys, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up right here for this episode. Next episode, we are going to continue with the Fountainhead Palace. Actually, you know what? I don't think so. You know what we should do? Now that I am thinking about it, let's go back to the dilapidated temple. I think in the next episode, we should travel back and do Father Owl's bell. I think that would be better with like story and lore wise. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think next episode we're gonna go ahead and see what's back at Harada States, and yeah, it's gonna be freaking cool, man. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episodes. Later, guys.